The choir of our school actually traveled to Beijing for their concert that year, and I actually got a chance to go to the concert, listening to it, and met the president. I got a chance to talk with him, and it was a great experience. And also, that connection between me and school before I even came, was really the main reason why I chose to come.
It has a pretty good percentage of international students that was growing each year. So I figured if people from other countries are going there, might be a good one for me too. So I decided to apply.
I remember that during my first month here, I was going to Baltimore with the Campus Activities Board. There's also the Broadway New York trips, there's
Broadway.
open itinerary trips.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was one last year to Washington, D.C., if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, to see the cherry blossom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
We go everywhere, honestly.
Yeah.
So outdoor leadership and education. Freshman year, we went to the Nantahala Forest in North Carolina. We went zip lining and we rafted in a river during a blizzard. And I think that's the most, my favorite thing basically that I've ever done. So that every time I feel challenged, I'm like, okay, I did this. I survived that. I can survive anything.
You also can build a really tight connection with your professor as well. Every single professor in my department knows everybody. Sometimes you will know an opportunity and remembers you, and they know you're doing great in their class, so you grab a lot more opportunities and chances through that way.
Mm-hmm.
When you know a lot of professors, they kind of help you with opportunities and kind of, they can write personal stories for your recommendation letters. Mm-hmm. They can tell you, oh, if I know you were interested in so-and-so, I know my colleague in, I don't know, in California who's doing so-and-so.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I found helpful whenever I struggled was just the availability of teachers, because I have friends in bigger schools, and they always tell me about how whenever they need help, they need to contact the TA, and scheduling an appointment with their teachers is really hard. And for us, it's not difficult at all. You just go to their office. You walk in.
Back home, the perfect student is someone who actually sits in class in front, doesn't speak, takes his notes and everything. But here, we are encouraged to speak in class. We're encouraged to answer questions, to actually talk. And it's been a really good thing because I'm now someone who's more confident to voice out. And I really appreciate that.
So, talking about professor, I would definitely say Mrs. Feinstein, because she has just been a huge help for us.
And not only about professors, but the deans also. Mm-hmm. Imagine how many schools where you can walking down the street and then dean calls you by your name, asking you how you are, how are your classes going. And that's really great.
I don't know, there's just a bunch of memories here and there that make me realize that I'm not just a number.
And also you won't feel you're left out, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are actually cares about how do you feel, how's your life here.